Did you get the cranberries I asked you to get?
I kind of did, but long story short, no, I did not.
Are you kidding me? I asked you to do this one thing so that today would be perfect.
Here's the thing, you're always trying to make everything perfect, and it usually ends up being a train wreck, so I figured there'd be some bigger catastrophe that happens along the way that makes this, day not perfect. So the cranberries would probably be, really not that big of a deal by the end of the day when all things are said and done. Okay. That's just my guess. That's just my guess on how things usually turn out.
I know. But imagine how horrible things are going to be when I'm not actively aiming for perfection.
That's actually a really good point. I didn't think about that. But listen, nobody's Thanksgiving was ever ruined because there weren't cranberries there, okay? It's not like we forgot to buy alcohol.
All right, well, what time is your mom getting here?
I told her noon, so I'd probably expect her around 11.
All right, well, that works, because I told my parents 10, so they'll probably get here at 11.
Once again, brilliant idea. Combining our Thanksgiving plans like this.
I know, right? Because let's be honest, this year did not go well for either of us, and they have a lot of ammunition that they are going to use against us, but hopefully this will keep them off our backs.
Exactly. As long as they respect the stranger danger zone we've established, we'll be good.
We're going to need a new name for that.
Good to see you. Happy Thanksgiving.
You too.
How you doing, honey?
So excited when you told us about this.
Yeah, I'm glad you guys could come.
I've been looking forward to your cranberries all week. Hey, is that a new pair of earrings? Look at that.
Yeah, we're starting early with the magic.
Bill, don't embarrass her on this big day.
Speaking of that, can we assume that this is the lucky young man?
Oh, yeah. This is Dave. Dave, these are my parents. This is my mom, Loretta.
It's nice to meet you.
Oh, come on. We hug in this family.
Stranger danger, stranger danger.
You're okay. It's just a hug. And this is my father, Bill.
Hey, young man, nice to meet you. Pick a card, any card.
Any card?
Any card at all. Any card at all.
This one maybe?
Perfect. I'll put it right back on top.
On top.
On top.
On top, okay.
Now, when you least expect it, this card will magically appear.
Sam, you never told me that you were raised by magicians.
Just one magician.
Waldo the Magnificent, at your service.
Is this a full-time job?
First, last, and only job.
Must have a great healthcare plan.
I cannot believe that you're still living in this place. Is that hobo still staying with you?
Mom, he's not a hobo. His name's Toad, and he is the home owner, okay? Everybody, this is my mother, Elaine.
Billy.
And why do you insist on wearing your shirts like that? Button it all the way up. You look like a slob.
Hey, Mom, stop it. You are embarrassing me, okay?
I tell him that literally all the time.
Do you? Well, bless you. Somebody needs to tell him these things. He certainly isn't figuring it out on his own.
No, it's true. Last Saturday we had this whole argument because I told him to change his shirt. We were going out and there was a stain on it.
It was a small stain.
It was not a small stain.
Well, Sam, it is wonderful to finally meet you. I've heard so many nice things about you.
Really, nice things.
David, will your father be joining us?
Kirk, no, why would he be joining us?
Because I told you to invite him.
And I chose not to.
All right, we'll call him.
What, and drag him away from his Yahtzee buddies? This is his favorite day of the year. He looks forward to today like a child looks forward to Christmas. You want me to deprive him of that?
Yahtzee.
Don't worry, sweetie. We'll meet his father some other day.
I am really sorry, everyone, about the small fire that occurred.
Yeah, you're cleaning up that oven, by the way.
But at least the pizza place delivers, so we're okay. Would anyone like to say grace?
You know that offends me as an atheist.
He's an atheist?
David, I told you. Hat and sunglasses.
Mom, come on, it's my style.
It's Thanksgiving. Have some manners.
It's my style.
David, don't make me say it again.
Nobody likes you when you're like this.
Bluetooth?
What if I get a call?
Bluetooth. Thank you.
Okay, why don't I start with the blessing? Thank you, Lord, for bringing these two families together on this very special day. Thank you for bringing someone into the life of our little Sammy who brings her happiness. And thank you for introducing us to Dave. He really is a wonderful guy. I know that they will be happy together.
What do you mean together?
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
You and Dave aren't dating?
No, not at all.
Wait a minute here. So you're serious? The two of you are not dating?
Why would we be?
Then why would you have Thanksgiving dinner together and invite your parents?
Yes. We thought we were meeting him as a boyfriend. You're telling us he's just a friend?
Yeah, I mean, he's barely a friend, so.
You know, Sammy, we were supposed to be having dinner with Grandma, but when we were invited here, we thought that this was going to be much more important.
And Grandma's not doing well.
Wait, Grandma's not doing well?
We meant to talk to you about it later.
And we were going to be at Grandma's, but then we thought you had found someone. And we know how rare that is for you.
I just don't understand this, David. How many times are you going to do this to me?
It's not my fault. Every time I hang out with a girl, you just assume that we are together and in a relationship.
Oh,
You're
wait.
crazy.
Yeah, right. So, are you saying this is not the same girl that you said you spent all day Saturday with, shopping at the mall?
It is.
The one who made you hold her purse twice, right?
Okay, well, when you phrase it like that, it sounds a little weird. But in all fairness, I mean, she was trying on a top at a store and stuff. Well, she's gonna walk in with her purse. She's not gonna.
And I did not want him to come in when I was trying on the top, so I chose hold purse, not come in and try on top for me.
Yeah, I told her. I said I can hold your purse or I can help you change your top. She chose
I
purse.
said purse.
So I mean, they say chivalry's dead, but not with this guy. You raised me better than that. Okay, I said, all right, well, I'll hold the purse if I can't change the top.
So, with all these words, what I'm hearing is you two are actually in a relationship, you're just not getting any.
Hey, that's my little girl you're talking about there.
Well, yeah, and like I said, my son here is just not closing the deal.
Listen, Mom. You bring up a good point. Sam, have you tricked me into being in a sexless relationship?
Okay, if I was going to trick anyone into a relationship, it would not be you.
Oh, then tell us, who would it be? Charlie?
I believe Charlie and I are already in a fake relationship, so I don't need to trick her into anything. We're already fake dating.
So you have a history of fake dating.
Okay, well at the very least, if I was going to trick someone into a relationship, it will be someone who has the common decency to remember to bring the cranberries.
Oh, you just won't let that go, will ya?
My God, are you telling me that you told David to buy the cranberries?
Yes, I did.
Great. Now I'm gonna get it from her too.
So you're the reason my dinner is ruined.
Oh, great. Now I got him on my case too. Thanks a lot, Sam.
I don't understand. Have you two thought about trying it out?
Trying what?
A relationship.
No.
You're not getting any younger.
She's got a good point, actually.
Oh, trust me. She could do so much better than him.
Mom, what the hell?
You know what? There's an intern at my office. I'll get you his number. He's really cute.
You're supposed to be on my side.
And I chose not to.
I can't believe we skipped Mom's last Thanksgiving for this.
It's a portrait on your walls. There is no how to dream the dream. It's the love you kept hidden. So your cowboy got your track, your priesty man, your villainous mustache. You're going out the way, you got your money. Keeping up with the Joneses. A silver line that must run through the class of children that have school. They are young, but they know too. The catalog extended your keeper. Now you can point twice as